For some reason one of my videos is popping off right now, and it's the one where I ask Scottish kids questions about Scotland. If you haven't seen it, please watch that before you watch this video. It's so funny.
What's your favourite Scottish word? Well, what does we mean?
They mean the wee.
There's also a video where they sing Scottish songs as well, so if you've not seen them, I would recommend watching them first before you watch this video. Yeah, I have extras. I didn't realise I had so much footage, and I have so much extra footage to show you, and I'm so excited. These kids. So aside from extras from the video where I asked them questions, I'm going to be sharing some extras from where they sang songs as well. So there'll be a couple of wee songs in this video too, but yeah, stay tuned to the end to watch that. However, on that video, I think on both of them actually, the comments are turned off because I think nowadays videos with kids aren't allowed comments. I don't know. So in case you're wondering why you couldn't comment on that video, that's why. And in case it happens in this video, I don't know if that'll be the case, but if it does, then it's because for some reason when kids are in videos, comments are usually turned off. I think it's to avoid nasty comments and things like that, you know, those kind of comments that we don't need. Yeah, so I'm okay with that. But before we get into the extras, if you're new to my channel, I'm Erin. I make videos about Scotland, the outdoors, periods, creepy things sometimes, and life and mental health sometimes as well. And if you're into that, then please subscribe. Okay, this all started because a while back I got contacted by Louise, who runs this music school called Singer Station Music School, and it's such a cool name because Singer Station's actually a train station nearby and the kids sing, so like Singer Station, genius. So Louise that runs the music school, she runs it with Des, her husband. I met with them and they asked me to do a workshop, and I was terrified because if you know me, you know I don't like public speaking. I'm absolutely rubbish at just speaking generally, so when I have to speak in front of people it makes me put myself. For some reason a workshop doesn't sound as scary because it's interactive, but I was still crapping myself. I was a wee bit worried, but when I actually went and did the workshop, the kids were like, it was a whole variation of ages as you saw from that video, but the kids were amazing and I had so much fun and I'm dying to go back. Like I was not nervous at all. Like once I'd been there for like 5-10 minutes, I absolutely loved it, and I would love to do something like that again with them. Give the video a thumbs up if you'd like to see another video with them, asking them more questions. So yeah, I did a wee YouTube workshop and then we filmed a bunch of videos, and Louise was such a... I couldn't have done it without Louise. She just made me feel so relaxed. I don't know if I talked about the music school in the last video. I don't think I did. But I'll link their Facebook down below and you can see some of their other wee videos that they've done. Some of their videos have gone viral and things, and they're just so... the kids are so talented, so go check them out. So the video took a lot of takes. Like it was quite difficult to film. I'm not used to kids. I don't really know that many kids, to be honest. So I was a bit nervous around them and I didn't know how it was going to go, like video wise. And at first when they came in and they each sat down in their wee groups, I think they were a bit like, what's going on here? So it took a wee while for them to get into it, as you'll see from these next clips. But once they did, it was gold.
Can you tell me any Scottish words?
What else do you do in Scotland?
So tell us what it's like in Scotland.
What do you like about Scotland?
Is there any Scottish drinks that you can think of? Is it?
So the main video is quite choppy, but this video will show exactly what it was like, because it wasn't completely easy, but eventually they made it so easy for me, and yeah, it's quite funny watching the initial stages. You'll see what I mean. One of the highlights was Emily talking about the Scottish haggis, and if you've seen the main video you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, but I'm going to include the footage in this as well because it's just perfect. I love how confident she is about her answers. We love to see it, but as you can see from the main clips, the kids absolutely nailed it. They were so good and so entertaining. Right, kids do this anyway. People with kids will be like, well duh, but I'm not used to kids, so I found it so funny when they just like tell you random things. They just tell you wee stories and you're like, With Emily and Erin, so cute. Erin just started telling me about her shoes and how she got new shoes, and that's what you'll see now, and I just found it so cute. I'm just going to include a bunch of extra footage that you haven't seen, so enjoy. Did she? They're lovely.
I go one. And they got stuck up the Hoover.
They get stuck up the Hoover. Oh my goodness.
So can you both of you tell us your names and your ages?
My name is Emily and I'm 4. My name is Erin and I'm 4.
Need big loud voices as well.
Right, so you've got to go, my name's Emily and I'm 4, nice and loud, right, 1, 2, and everyone's got to be quiet so you can't like, swing your chair, kind of thing. You don't need to hold your breath because you might die, but see if you swing your legs, I'll have to cut them off. Right, we're going to do it again. So
Right, big loud voices.
1, 2, 3, go.
My name is Emily and I'm 4. My name is Erin and I'm 4.
Names and ages, go.
My name is Emily and I'm 9. My name is Sophia and I'm 8. My name is Macy and I'm 8. My name is Amy and I'm 10.
My name's Louise, not Elise, Alice or Elise, and I'm 10.
So what's your name and what age are you? You'll need to talk really
Yes, shut
loud.
up, listen, my name's Matthew and I'm 3. Are you 4? You're 3. What age are you?
3/4.
3 3/4, right, so say it loud, go. What's your name?
3/4. My name is David and I'm 4. Hi guys, my name is Ethan and I'm 6. Hello, my name is Macy and I'm 6. Hi, my name is Blair and I'm 6 and I've got a twin.
What one's your twin? So you can just say my name's Noah and you say your age, right? And then you're going to say yours, right? Go!
I don't know.
What's your name and what age are you? Say my name's Noah and tell me your age, go.
My name is Noah.
And what age are you?
4. My name's Faye and I'm 4.
Is your name Louise? And what age are you?
4.
You're 4, you are all 4?
So what are your names and ages?
I'm Evie and I'm 12. I'm Julia and I'm 12. I'm Alea and I'm 11. I'm Sophie and I'm 13.
Cool.
What can you tell me about Scotland? What's it like?
It's like being in America.
Is it? And why is that? Have you been to America before?
No.
No. And what do you like about Scotland? Just too much things. What kind of food do they eat in Scotland?
Fritos,
What else do they eat in Scotland, Erin?
casseroles,
Anything else? What else?
ravioli.
Ravioli. So tell everyone, does anyone know, this is a really hard one, what is a haggis?
It's an animal.
Does it get eyes and a nose and a mouth?
Yes.
Oh, all right.
Well, not a nose.
It's all got a nose. Are you sure?
No nose.
How does it smell?
Nothing.
What does Scotland smell like?
Flowers.
Yeah.
Because we have lots of flowers.
What do people wear in Scotland?
Clothes.
What else do they wear in Scotland?
Kilts.
What's a kilt?
A skirt for boys.
A skirt for boys. Does your daddy wear a kilt? No.
But I
Do you?
What do you think the national animal of Scotland is?
do. Haggis, I think.
What's it?
That's a good answer.
Scottish haggis.
Makes sense.
What's the national animal of Scotland? Do you know any animals they've got a lot of in Scotland? What?
A unicorn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the best Scottish word? Love.
That's what's good about Scotland. What's Scotland like?
Oh, I know the bagpipes.
Brilliant. Can you do it as well?
Brilliant.
Can you do that, Rose? What's your favourite word? The Scottish word?
Joby man.
Does anybody in Scotland invent anything?
Invent like pictures. Pictures.
What's the nicest thing about Scotland?
Chocolate peppers.
Red Hot Chili Peppers. And what can you tell us about a kilt?
A kilt's like they wear a belt. They wear a belt around it.
So tell us what they drink in Scotland.
Gin.
Yeah.
What else?
I don't know what it's called, but it's like just plain and it's had a little
Vodka.
work, I think.
What do you like about living in Scotland?
Well, I like that it's not always too warm and like that it can be cold. Well, it's really cold, but it's all good. If you have warm clothes, it's all good. I like the scenery. Like there's always like mountains. Like it's all at your doorstep. You can always go out and do something like that you don't have to like if you're watching for as well. There's always something to do. I like the history. I like the mountains.
What's your face? You're like, come on.
It's a beautiful place full of mountains. We like Scotland. Talk for yourself.
It's just, he's really selling it here. Like. My favourite line out of the entire video was this one regarding the Loch Ness Monster. I thought it was a woman called Nessie.
No, we don't discriminate, it's the 20th century.
You can see the older girls sing Auld Lang Syne in the song video and they're so talented. They're really, really good, so I would recommend watching that as well because their singing voices are, I was bigging them up. I was trying to get them to sing a song for ages and this was what you see now. I heard you have got really good voices, just saying.
Oh shucks.
Oh well.
What can I say? I'm not disagreeing.
Would you give us a song?
Yeah.
Right, should we use a song before we wrap up? I'll include some of the songs that I didn't put in the main song video and as you can see, Noah get right into it.
You take
Down, take the road, loud in Scotland before you, and me and my true love from the mountains again, on the bunny, bunny pass from the Coleman.
I forgot to ask the last girls to sing, so...
Getting louder now, can you hear it echoing? Take my hand, will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you
I let down my guard, swore I'd never fall in love again, but I fell hard. Guess I should have seen it come me by surprise. I remember years ago, someone told me I should take caution when it comes to love. I did, but you were strong and I was not. My illusion, my mistake. I was careless, I forgot I did.
Baby mine, dry your eyes. Rest your head close to my heart, never to part, baby of mine.
Have a round of applause!
Well done! How funny are those kids? If you want me to go back at some point when this is all over and ask them questions, what kind of questions would you like me to ask them? Leave some questions for them in the comments below and maybe I can use them for another video with them at some point. Also, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching the other two videos. I'm so excited that they're popping off, or one of them is anyway. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I want to give my patrons a shout out. The patrons are in my massive creep tier. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to patreon.com/beautycreep. But I'm going to give a shout out to Gregory, Mark, Christine, Esther, James, Jeff H and Jeff W, Larry, Mark, Matt, Scott, Stacey, Zen. Yeah, that's it. Shout out to them. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and click subscribe if you've not subscribed. Check out Singer Station Music School, they're amazing. Thanks very much for watching and I'll see you later.